Good afternoon, everyone. We're at Cora J. Belden Library for a book sale. Right now, we're going to focusing on physical media. We got, alright? Right now, we have DVDs for children and adults alike. This is all we got, alright? For now, we're doing different categories. We have TV shows, exercise, fitness, old movies, and concerts. Alright? These are all fiction and non-fiction. Alright? We got a lot of DVDs. What do you got? Alright? So amazing things to look at. Alright? We have TV shows, exercises, old movies, and concerts. Here's another side. Alright? We have so much stuff to get by. Also, we have British TV show called Downton Abbey. Here's Civil War, America Divided, Friends. It's kind of popular for the 90s and early 2000s. Eh? We got a lot of good stuff to get by. Here's Wacky, Best Trilogy, High Society. Rear Window is an Alfred Hitchcock movie. An Officer and a Gentleman, Benedict Arnold. Phantom of Solace is part James Bond, the Andy Griffith. Here's the other side. Alright. There's Molly, American Girl, Ben-Hur, Fatware on the Roof. Here's Plans of the Age, Trilogy on DVD, 1941, Joan of Arc, West Side Story, Amanda Bees, Game of Thrones, is part of the video show, WKRB, and Cincinnati. There's the other side, alright? There's a Money, Friday Night Light, National Treasure, the other guys, In and Out, Closer, Duster, it's kind of evil drama, featuring a psychopathic killer. That's unbelievable. I will not watch this. Yes, now is Queen, Grease 2, Where's My Car, The Pacific Nerve, Jane Arby, Skinwalkers, Madmen, Sense and Sensibility, Hop Along Cassidy as the old time Western. Here's some baseball stuff you get by, okay? Here's Boston Red Sox. That's the World Series from 2007. The Andy Griffith Show. House. Oh boy, we have a lot of good stuff to get by. Those are TV shows. There's Magnum P.I., Inspector Morse, Hawaii 05, that's a classic. High School High, God It Then. We have a lot of good stuff. We have non-foreign on DVDs. We got that. American Gangsters, we are Weapon for Film Favorites. All of these are we are. Here's Conquest, What the Beat, Do We Know, The Impossible Spy, Madagascar Free, Super Bowl, FLS, Champions, Atlantis, Boas Empire, How to Train Your Leg, How to Train Your Dragon 3D on Blu-ray. We have a lot of cool stuff to get by. We had tons of DVDs. Alright. Here's John Adams, The Pacific, Banner Brothers, it's kind of a military drama, which is on TV show with episodes. Knockout, that's hilarious. Same with Wedding Crashers, with Revolvers, Ice Age, and Meltdown, Far From Home, Where and Grows, The Adventures of Mel and Otis, Heart's War, Us. here's me job back. I have this album. That's the movie I always have. Same with that. Here's the other side, okay? Tons of DVDs. Those are movies. They are. Look at this. Look at these ones. Whoa, that's a lot. We have comedy, drama, action and adventure, western, science fiction, horror, and other movie categories. Those are R-rated movie, are for adults. Those are not for kids. Okay? The Big, Rebowski, The Green Mile, Heat, Ray Wonder, Shampoo, Rayman, Aliens, Roll, Jackie Brown, The Doors, Hannibal Richter Collection. That's the scariest one. Looks nasty, Cannibal. We don't want that. We have so much stuff. Look at this. There's Boulderhead, The November Man, Total Recall, Rambo, Young Guns. Look at this. These are R-rated movies. There's the other side. Alright? Here's more. Alright? Holy smoke. Look at that. Wow. Holy smoke. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Here's down there too. Alright? Wow. Holy smoke.
They'll probably come soon, since they got renewed.
Wow. That's a lot. Movies. Whoa. There's PG-13 ones. Alright? Got good stuff to get by. Here's Grumpy Old Man, Seabiscuit, Cinderella Man, Ferris Bowlers, Day Off, The Death Fishing Cut. And not said, kids movie pack fast. Not realized PG-13. Not really. Here's 7, which is where you are. It's a psychological thriller. It's actually where you are. It's definitely where you are. I might click this one. Alright. So many categories. There's the other side. Alright. That one. A week of film is way PG. It's definitely baseball. Made for Folkers, the Treadway Singa, New Moon, Lock the Line, Treadway Series. So much stuff. Here's PG way movies. Alright? Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Eight Flag Freaks, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Freaky Friday, Space Jam, the Garfield movie, Pushback, Top Gun, Hosers, Autism Latin, that's rated PG-13, Tango, CS and Lausanne, Tom Hanks double feature including The Burbs and The Money Pit. We got a lot of good stuff to get by. Alright? Those are mixture of kids and adult movies with PG-rated movies. Alright? Here's Paul Blart, Mall Cop, Batman, Jeremiah Johnson, The Incredibles, Shrek 2. There's the other side. We got some kids' movies. Alright? This is all we got. Alright? There's Late and Tramp 2, Scamps Adventure, Be My Valentine with Barney, Mullen, Larry Toey, Giles Lab, Scooby-Doo, Mask Off with Blue Falcon, 500 Days of Summer. There's the other side. Hey? Scooby-Doo DVDs, The Sandlot, which is rated PG, The Lion King, Valiant, Paw Patrol, and DVDs. Holy whoa. That's for little kids. Here's the other side. Hey? The Forest Blast, Penguins of Madagascar. This is actually looks like leash and pal. Yes, maybe two. I don't know if it's been will work on yes. This is all like a we got a lot of good stuff to get. Alright. Here's Vanessa. Here's Franklin's Magic Christmas, Kabuki, Shires Wrap, Rap Beauty, My Life in Ruins, Wipe Hood, that's a Disney classic. Here's the other side. Mickey's Twice Upon Christmas, My Muppets Take Manhattan. We Are Back, A Dinosaur Story, Tom and Jerry, The Magic Rain, Disney Major Earth, African Cats. Here's the other side. Hey. Gyros Map 2, Well Pursued Adventure, Aladdin, In Return of Jafar, Bay Wild, House OS, Fantasia. This is all we got. Alright. There's some more DVDs. Alright. So many categories in this for. Okay. The other side, TV shows and some movies. Okay. Foreign language films, there's Banjo Liquors. This is crazy. Lots of LP Banjo Liquors. Those are going back to the old days. Wow. Camelot and Mermaid. Wow. Soundtrack. Wow. Look at this. Wow. Here's classical country and our music categories from 1950s until 1970s. Way come nuff. That's cool. Wow. Here's wow. Whoa. Look at this. Whoa. Here's the other side. Hey. More DVDs. Okay. There's more down there. Banjo Liquors are everywhere. We smoke. This is all we got. Alright. Whoa. Thank you. Thanks God, it's Friday. That's cool. Happy Johnny Mathis. I like him very much. That's a cool singer. Summer 20s. Whoa. Wow. Look at this. So much stuff. Feels like mostly from 1950s until 1970s. Look at this one. Wow. Look at this. The Hobbit. Yes, Bobby soundtrack. Whoa. 101 Donations by West Steelers. Those are cool. It's definitely children's soundtrack from late 1970s. I have a movie at home. That's a cool one. Vision Quest soundtrack and Mermaid. Whoa, look at this. Whoa. 42nd Street. Interesting. Holy smoke. Wow, look at this. This is all we got. We're gonna work on CD SNES. Alright? This is all we got. We know, as part of physical media, we got hundreds of CDs. We have different categories. We got, alright? We have rock, classical, Broadway, children's, how many music categories are we having? Retro movies, alright? Different music categories on combat desk. That means CDs. You got a lot of music CDs where you got by. Alright? Second side. Alright? Whoa, look at this. First side. Alright? There's the fourth side. Whoa, look at this. Classical down now. Alright. Let's go to the other side. Alright? Here's movie soundtracks. What do you got? Alright? Look at this. Wow. There's more down there. Broadway musicals. Here's the other side. We have jazz, blues, country, so much stuff. Alright.
Okay, great one. Thank you.
American Songbook. Those are cool. If you're a music lover, we have different categories of music. We have rock and roll, pop, jazz, country, pop vocals, singer, songwriter.
Have a good day.
There's more down there. Okay? Lots of hundreds of seats everywhere as per physical media. Okay? Every side. Here's inspirational. Here's down there. Okay? Here's country. Different genres, different artists, different singers. Wow. That's for today. Okay? Here's instrumental. This is we got. Here's down there. Okay? Here's some children's soundtrack as well. Okay? We have some holidays. We got. Okay?
That's just, I think, 2. It's up in the right-hand corner. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
You can cross out my name on the back of it. I forgot to do that.
This is all we got for today. I hope you guys, thank you for watching for video. Yeah, have a great day.